Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press releases out of the small cap space every morning at the open, so you hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investment. It's Tuesday, June the 22nd, better known as Greece Day, as we take on Argentina to move into the final 16. But first, let's get to the big news. Resources dominating the space, and this time, surprisingly, not precious metals, but we're more on the coal and oil side of things. First company up, America West, trades on the OTC under AWSR. The company announced that they've won a $75 million supply contract with a coal-fired power plant serving the western United States. America West is a domestic compliant coal producer with mining operations in central Utah. I like that. We like these kind of companies. They've signed a new coal supply agreement valued over $75 million, but that could get higher. I'm going to get to that in a second. This is a major coal-fired power agency, the customer that generates electricity sold to utility companies serving the western U.S. Now, they haven't mentioned the company name, but that's not out of the ordinary. A lot of times, the majors don't like to have their names inside a press release of small cap companies. They don't want any undue promotion coming out of it. Nonetheless, it sounds like a very, very big deal. The agreement provides for compliant thermal coal to commence shipping immediately with follow-on coal trains running through the end of December 2014. So this is going to last 4 years here. In addition, this is what I was talking about earlier. The customer has the right to purchase additional coal production over and above the contracted base. The company says this could yield up to another $46 million in revenue on top of the $75 million in revenue over the contracted supply period. A little bit about America West, because I didn't know this company either. An established domestic coal producer focused on the mining of compliant, that's low sulfur coal, and the sales of this product primarily to utility companies and industrial customers in the western U.S., China, and Europe. They operate the Horizon mine that right now has coal reserves under lease of approximately 12 million tons. So I really like this press release and what the company's doing. Closed yesterday at 12 cents. 52-week low, 5, 52-week high, 25 cents. Now, you're going to have to go take a look at that, because it looks like, when we're told, the market cap is about $32 million, which means they may have 350 million shares outstanding. Always a slight problem. I don't like to see a number that big. Nonetheless, you're talking about real revenue here, so go take a closer look at America West. Next up, Junex trades on the TSX venture under JNX. They're announcing their share of a prospective plus contingent resources is 13.75 million barrels of oil. This on their Gulf property in the Gaspé Peninsula. This comes from an independent reservoir engineering firm. They provide their best estimate of the total original oil in place resources at 183 million barrels. Now remember, Junex shares 13.75, but the total resource there, 183 million barrels for the Forlon formation on Junex's Gulf field property. Discovered resources are 18.5 million barrels. Undiscovered resources are 164.6 million barrels, so it sounds like there's still a lot of work to get done there. Nonetheless, a good estimate. The independent reservoir engineering firm's best estimate of Junex's net share of the total recoverable oil resources volume is 13.75 million barrels, as I said in the highlight hole in the headline. Now, about Junex, it's a junior oil and gas exploration company that holds exploration rights on more than 6 million acres of land located in the Appalachian Basin of Quebec. As of December 31st, 2009, you got to like this, working capital approximately $22.5 million. Closed yesterday at $1.86. Dead smack in the middle, pretty much of its 52-week trading range, 270 on the high, $1.25 on the low. Nice numbers out of Junex there. That's a wrap, as always. Quality over quantity. Two great press releases for you. Resources dominating again. This time, no gold, no silver, no copper. Talking about coal and oil. Like to see that bring some nice diversity to the daily show. If you look for more great small cap companies and you watch this on Globe Investor, then look below me or to the left, where you see the latest headlines and some latest webcasts that we've come out with. Great leads into your next potential investment. Second, get to the front page of AGORACOM. Watch the show on the front page. Watch their syndication partners, iTunes, Google Video, YouTube, you name it. See the best press release of the day and get into the marketplace, where you can find dozens of great companies, succinct descriptions, and you can filter that list by industry and exchange, so you can find the ones that potentially suit your portfolio. That's a wrap. Have a fantastic day. Make sure to be voting for Greece. We'll give you the result tomorrow. Have a great day.